Imagine modern broadband and cellular data connectivity instantly vanishing. Whether a localized grid failure or remote dead zone, your screen goes completely dark. The objective is to successfully transfer digital currency to another individual without relying on Wi-Fi, 5G data, or any specialized smartphone applications. To make this work, there are 3 non-negotiable prerequisites to establish before you lose connection. You need an active, base-level cellular signal, a phone with native SMS messaging capability, and a previously funded Bitcoin wallet linked to your phone number. By stripping away the internet layer, we are utilizing legacy cellular infrastructure. This proves that decentralized financial networks can operate using basic radio communication rather than modern data webs. Step 1 is to disable all internet access on your device. Open your settings and turn off both Wi-Fi and cellular data. This intentional offline verification is critical. It ensures the transaction is forced through the carrier's basic voice and text bands, rather than a hidden data connection. Next, launch your device's default built-in text messaging application. Encrypted messaging platforms like WhatsApp or Signal will not work here. Those applications require data packets to transmit information, whereas native SMS uses the Signal's control channel. Inside your native messaging app, initiate a new, blank message addressed to the dedicated phone number provided by your SMS Bitcoin service. You have now isolated the device. The smartphone is currently operating as a basic radio transmitter for financial data. Because we are interacting with an automated offline ledger, we must use a strict, machine-readable syntax rather than conversational text. The first component of this syntax is the action verb. Type the word send to initialize the operation. Next, specify the volume in Satoshis, the granular unit of measurement for Bitcoin. Type your exact amount, such as 5,000. You must leave a fractional buffer of funds in your originating account. The network requires a transaction fee, and attempting to send your entire balance will result in an automated rejection. Finally, append the recipient's exact destination identifier. This is their phone number, including the mandatory country and area codes. The spacing parameters are exact. You must place one single space between the verb, the volume, and the destination. Formatting failures, such as double spaces or missing plus signs, will trigger a system rejection. This strict formatting is the translation layer that turns your instruction into a cryptographic command compatible with a low-bandwidth channel. Once the syntax is verified, press the send button. Standard cellular text messaging rates apply to this transmission, as dictated by your specific mobile carrier plan. If the message fails to send, cellular carriers often block shortcode numbers by default. You may need to enable premium SMS access within your carrier account settings to bypass this. If the transmission is successful, the message bubble on your screen will turn green or your device's standard SMS color, confirming the local tower has received the data. There is a brief latency period while the unencrypted cellular network routes the text from local towers to the servers of the SMS Bitcoin service. Once processed, you will receive an inbound confirmation receipt from the service protocol. This incoming SMS is the proof that a globally distributed ledger was altered using only a local radio frequency. A corresponding notification is simultaneously triggered on the recipient's device, completing the two-way validation. You have transferred liquid digital value without a single packet of internet data ever touching your phone. This functionality relies on 2G and 3G GSM bands, infrastructure that remains active in many regions where high-speed broadband is unavailable. By utilizing these basic cellular towers, digital transactions remain possible even when the modern data web is inaccessible. To learn how to receive and convert these offline transfers into local currency, refer to the follow-up module located in the video description.